Hey, what's going on, guys? Eagle Boy 1022 coming back at you once again with another glorious mail day. This is glorious mail day number 11. It's funny, man, because I'm getting up there. I'm actually over the double digits, man. I'm over the single digits, I meant to say. I'm in the double digits. So like I always say, man, we're going to keep these videos rolling. Rolling down the street. Rolling. Well, anyway, man, just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys like what you see. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can get an alert when I decide to go live. Anybody's welcome to come in and check me out and comment and do whatever you want, man. Just be respectful when you come in. All right, first thing is first, man. I got to thank Doherty Cars, man. As you see, I got a brand new, fresh, nicely, beautiful breakers mat, man. I've done quite well. I'm at video 11, and this is my first breakers mat. I'm actually, I got one that I'm trying to get made for myself, but this here is beautiful, and it'll do. And I want to thank Doherty Cars, man, for thinking enough of me to let me be parts of their team. I don't take on a lot of the responsibilities that they do, but I always give my input, and if I can support somewhere, I always do. I'm always willing to lend a hand. There's some great guys and ladies over there, and we were all friends first before Doherty came about. So shout out to, Coker, Sarah, Chris, and Melissa. I thank you guys for taking me on, and I promise with this mat and your name out here, I promise I will represent you guys properly. Moving on, I also want to thank Deafness. I am Deafness 45. That guy, man, for some odd reason, he thought highly enough of me to put me in a break. He paid my way into a break. Of course, I PC the Eagles. As you can see in the background, we got Nick Foles. But he thought enough of me to put me in a break, man. And I wanted to pay him, and he said it's not necessary. But you know me, if it's something I can do to, in the future, to help him out or to just do something nice for him, I will. Like I said, I pretty much watch all his videos, and we communicate, and I'm just appreciative that he thought enough of me to put me in a break, man. I didn't know it until he messaged me. He said, "Hey, man, I got you in a break. Guys breaking such and such night. Make sure you tune in." Sent me the link and everything, man. So thank you so much, Jeff, man. That was something that you didn't have to do, but you thought enough of me to do it, man, and I'm thankful for that. In that break, I didn't have the greatest break, but I did get some cards, and it was just fun being in it, and it was just the fact that, like I said, definitely thought enough of me to put me into a break that I had no idea about. So thank you so much, sir. So basically, of course, I got my cue cards, man. I'll never record and not have some cue cards, so I don't get off topic, man. But basically, what I've been up to lately in the hobby, I've been pretty much staying laid back, not really in too many chat rooms. I have been getting in some breaks. I was fortunate enough that where I stay at, we have got some bad weather, so it's been snowing here on and off. And I'm, like I said before, I'm one of those guys that go out and get the snow off the road and put down salt. So I was fortunate enough to get some overtime, so I've kind of got in a few breaks. I've been in Eloy's breaks. He just had a case of Select. I didn't do so good in that break. I was actually pretty disappointed with it. But my man Jeff, again, Deafness, he did great in that break, man. He wound up getting a very, 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 very low number Sam Donald card, man. Autograph, and the patch was ridiculous, man. And like I said, man, he was nice enough to put me in a break that I had no idea about, that he turned around and got blessed with an amazing card, man. When I say amazing, that card was amazing. And that's what happens when you do good deeds for people. No good deeds never go unnoticed. Some people might not notice him, but the man above always know who's been good, who hasn't been good, and he always makes sure that those that been good get taken care of somewhere. And that particular night of that break, man, he got taken care of, man. That's a damn good looking card. And I'm hoping, well, I can't wait for him to get it because I know he's going to post it or it's going to be in a video because I love to see that card again. I haven't been that lucky, but it's nice to see somebody that's a real cool cat, you know, a real cool guy that gets a hit like that. And that was basically the hit of the night. And I was so happy for him, man. He deserved that. Other than that, I've been in a few other breaks. I've been in Midwest breaks. I did actually pretty good in there. I got some autos coming from him. You know, I've got quite a few breaks from him, man. And he pulled a Carson Wentz for me. And it's his second Carson Wentz he's pulled for me. And I haven't really been too big into Carson Wentz. But, you know, when you get a Carson Wentz card that you didn't have to pay for, man, it's a plus, man. And I don't know how he does it, man, but he always normally pulls me something nice. I might not have the greatest luck, but you know, lately when I've been breaking with him and have broke with him, he always at some point he broke me something really dope. Moving on with that, also been in a break with BCB, Buck City Breaks. My first break I didn't do too bad. My second break I didn't do bad either, so I did okay. Not nothing extremely crazy, but I'd rather do okay than do bad. I'm actually in a break tonight. I'm in like a full-size helmet break and also in select half-case break. And after that, I think I'm going to be done for breaks for a little while. I just figured I'd treat myself. Like I said, I've been working hard. You know, got a little extra money. My bills are paid, so I figured, you know, why not? Let's try a break and see if I can get lucky. And so far, I haven't done too bad. I'm hoping that being tonight's going to be my last, I'm hoping that I can go out with a bang. A bang, boom, 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 bang, bang, boom, 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 bang, 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 bang. So I'm just hoping. Excuse me, I had to get something to drink, a little dry. But before I go any farther, you know, let's go back to my background, man. That's my boy Nick Foles. And I dedicate my night to Nick Foles, man, because he's a free agent now. And he will no longer be an Eagle. And it's sad to me because, you know, Nick Foles have done a lot for our team, man. He's been a leader. He's been humble. He's been supportive. And he also got us our first Super Bowl, man. So I'm very appreciative of him. I'm going to miss him because he was a good player. He not once that we seen, you know, as, you know, fans. I haven't seen him or heard that he's been a problem in the locker room or anything like that, man. He's just been a straight team player, man. And Philly really needs a guy like that and many more like him. But unfortunately, like I said, he's a free agent now. So I wish him the best of luck wherever he goes. I believe if he goes to another team, which I'm pretty sure he will, he was pondering retirement last year. But, you know, he decided to come to the Eagles, and look what he did for us. But like I said, he goes to another team, he gets some cards, man. I will purchase those cards. It's going to hurt a little bit because, you know what I mean, he's not going to be in that white and green. But, you know, it is what it is. So, shout out to Nick Foles, man. I love you. I appreciate what you did for us, man. Thank you for being just a stand-up guy. I know he won't see it, but, you know, it'd be nice if he did. But that's just how I feel about Foles, man. We're going to bust open some of my mail days. I actually got an eBay purchase, and I got 2 other packages where I was in an auction. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and bust these open. This is going to be something that I purchased on eBay. I don't remember what this is, but I guess I'm surely going to find out. Gotta make sure I got figure out where my camera is. I always turn the phone at a different angle. Okay. camera's on this side. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, I remember this. This is Josh Sweat, number to 5, man. I got this super cheap, man. I had to get it. Of course, I'm an Eagle fan, but, you know, it was cheap. I had to get it. I got the other version of this. I think I have the version 299. I think I have another version as well. So, he's a rookie. I think he's going to be a very talented player going forward. I'm looking forward to see what he's going to bring us this season. And like I said, you can't beat a cheap card, especially when it's super, super short print. Like I said, it's numbered to 5. My lighting is not the greatest tonight. Like I said, I actually had time to set up Studio B, as you can see. My last video, I don't believe I had anything set up. But we got Josh Sweat. Okay, this was an auction I was in. And this was from, I believe this is from Cool Toes, man. And I don't even know the guy, man. I heard about him. I heard he's a real nice guy. I for say I don't know him, but I did get in his auction. I don't remember what I got, but I do wonder how he come up with his name. If I ever get a chance to talk to him, I'm gonna ask him, you know, how'd you come up with your name? Because it's unique, it's different. But he seemed to be a good guy. And as you see, thank you so much, Toads. So we see out the gate, we got a Carson Wentz, number to 25 out of 25 Origins. I believe this is 2000. It's either 2017 or 2018. So let's see what we got here. Also, you see that Brian Dawkins on the back. So, yeah, Carson Wentz Origins, 25 of 25. This card was made in 2018, so it is this year's Origins. Can't go wrong with a nice number card of Carson Wentz. I'm just praying and I'm hoping that Carson has a good season this year, man. We got a lot of drama going on. What we did about how he's a selfish player. He don't like listening to the coach. He likes to dust things his way, or it's the highway, and we can't have that, man. I really like Carson Wentz. I'm kind of losing faith in him. I'm hoping that he can be that player that he was when he was in 2016, his rookie year, before the injury. I'm just hoping he can get back to being Carson Wentz, not this player that they're complaining about in the locker room and the coaching staff and all that good stuff, man. We have a lot of potential on our roster, man, and I'm just hoping that we can get back to the Super Bowl, man. Especially, you know, our backup QB, Nick Foles, he got us the Super Bowl. And it'd be nice if Carson could do the same, man. Because I felt bad for Carson Wentz, man. Having to sit on the sideline, you know, because honestly, if it wasn't for his play, we wouldn't have made it. But he got hurt, and Nick Foles, he came in, and he showed out, man. And he drove us, you know, the rest of the way. But I'm hoping that Carson Wentz get his shot, man. It'd be special to get Carson Wentz to a Super Bowl. And I know he felt a certain kind of way, because I would too, man. But we'll see. I hope that he get his shot, man. Lastly, with Toads' auction, I got a Brian Dawkins. They call this, I believe, Slimer Green. Of course, the top loader is a little beat, so we'll take it out and put that in the new sleeve. You gotta be careful with die cuts, man, because they're so easy to get damaged, man. Because there's so many. If you look, there's so many different edges that can get bent, man. So you just gotta be careful, man. But this is a nice card. Everybody should know by now that I love Brian Dawkins, man. I still don't have an auto jersey. I had a shot to buy one. The timing just wasn't right, so I didn't spend the money to get it. I wish I did, but I did not. I do not have a a helmet neither. It'd be nice to get both. We'll see what the future holds, man. But this is Select. I love Select, man. It's a toss-up between Select and Prism. I think Select has the better looking cards, honestly, man. I love Prism, but with the way this year's Select look, this isn't this year, this is last year's, I believe. But this year's Select looks amazing, man. Like, a lot of people say it's too much color, man, but it looks, I mean, for something different and something bright to be in your PC, man, is always good, man. It's like a diamond, man. You have different versions of a diamond. You have your low grade, your mid grade, and your high grade. To me, the colors and the display that the Select cards put out, to me, is high grade, man. And I would say Prism is maybe mid or low. And Select offers more players, autos and stuff, and relics in their product, opposed to Prism. But this one is number 249. It's 38 of 49. We'll bring that to the camera. Like I said, I don't have the best lighting tonight. I hurry up and put my little Studio B together. I'm actually shouldn't have probably went live because I gotta go to work at 12. Like I said, they're projecting us to get a little bit of snow tonight. My job is get scared, so everyone's got to report in at 12. And I got my kids, my girlfriend's working. She don't get off till 9, so I'm probably not gonna get but maybe an hour and a half rest. But enough about me crying. We're gonna move on to my last package for the evening. I got more stuff coming in. This is from Bobby, Madden Crazy Titan fan. This is him. Of course, you know he does auctions. I've put his information on here several times. So what I'll do is I'll probably put everyone's link on here so everyone can, go back and check the stuff out for themselves. I've got my address all over the place, so we're just gonna open this off screen and I'll bring the cards out. But auctions are fun, man. You can always get some good stuff cheap. Of course, it's fun when you got people bidding against you. It sucks when you don't win the bid, but it's wonderful when you can win some stuff, some PC stuff, especially for cheap, man. So we're gonna get these cards out. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Got a note that says Tim Hall. Of course, that is me. I don't really remember what I purchased, but I guess we're about to find out. Man, a lot of stuff I don't remember either, man. Man, the auctions go by so fast, man. Sometimes you wind up bidding for stuff and bidding for stuff and bidding, and next thing you know, you got a pile, man. So let's see what we got here. Traquan Smith. Spectre, man. I like Spectre too, man. But I think, like I said, I think Select, man, with the colors and stuff this year, man. I think Select might got it, man. But this is Traquan Smith, number 299. Nice card, nice rookie, man. Like I said, man, I think honestly, whoever PC him, man, I don't think his stuff should be sold. Man, this was the man that caught Drew Brees' record. He broke a record, man. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember if it was touchdowns. I think it was for yardage, man. And Drew Brees threw him the ball. He was the one to catch it, man. So he helped Drew Brees break that record. Moving forward, I think he's going to be an outstanding player, man. Between him, DJ Moore, and Calvin Ridley, man, I think they're going to be some amazing players, man. So I don't think this would be one card to sell, man. I think if you have his stuff, I think you should hold on to it. I mean, I don't really know the value of it. I know when you try to get in breaks and you try to get the Saints cost a little bit, and the Saints normally aren't on the board long. So there he is, and this is his, of course, his rookie card. Moving on, we have another one. This is number 99. This was number 2 $99. This is numbered to $199. It's I guess you would call it a RPA. There's his signature there. This is from XR. Like I said, it is numbered to $199. This is 60 of $199. Like I said, great card to have. Great player. XR has some good stuff. I don't like auto cards, but I do like quite a few of them. So this would be another card that would get put in a fresh top loader. So Traquan Smith. We'll go ahead and take that out now. Like I said, you guys know I'm picky about that, man. Of course, Bobby know how to ship, man. I always ship with painter's tape, man. So there's really nothing wrong with the loader, man. It got a few scratches on there, man. So I'm just gonna put it in a fresh one and throw her in a team bag. Thanks to my man Deafness. So throw her in a team bag. Well, that's what it looks like outside the top loader. Pretty good. Corners is good. Got a little damage on the top. Little dents and dings there. Not nothing to lose any sleep over. I mean, if I wanted to sell this card, I'm pretty sure I still could. But it's not for sale. I do have a couple other of his a couple autos of his, and they're not for sale either. Unless something comes up and somebody offers me a nice amount of money. But there's that Spectra. Oh my God, it looks very good outside the top loader. That one was actually scratched up pretty bad, a little foggy. But that looks beautiful, man. Beautiful. Okay, I think I got 2 more cards to go over. I'll go ahead and take this out the thing now. Mika Fitzpatrick out of Elite. I got this cheap too. I think I paid $4 for this. So out of Elite, card looks flawless, man. Flawless. There it go. Wish I had a little better lighting. My camera's trying to zoom in on his face and focus on his face. But there's his auto. I mean, his signature kind of sucks. But it is a nice looking card. He is a good player. This card is number 2. It's numbered to 99. We'll bring that closer. People that have problems with their stuff focusing in. I can't say my phone looks bad, man. I got an iPhone 8 Plus. But there he is, man. It's a nice card, man. And this card I'm about to show you, my last card from that auction, man. This card is a beauty. I seen it. Just for the price I got it for, man, I had to have it. It is, I'm going to show the back of it, and then we'll flip it around. Dante Pettis, man, 49ers. It's numbered to 50. I said, when you go on auction, man, you never know what you're going to buy, man. Some of the pricing and some of the looks of the cards, man, you always say you're only going for PC cards, but you always wind up getting stuff outside the PC. Like I said, I bought a whole new box for non-PC stuff. I'm waiting on some more dividers. All the dividers I bought 50 of them. I used them all. And for my next 2 boxes, I got more dividers coming in. I got a box for my whole non-PC collection. It's a box full of hits. I have a separate box for number cards, and I have another box for base rookies. I do keep all base rookie cards. Let's go ahead and flip this thing around, man. Woo! Oh my God! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This card is beautiful, man. I don't care what you say, man. If you don't like Spectra, you can't tell me this is not a beautiful card, man. Because this card is banging. Look at it, man. The camera is messing up the gliss, man. But this thing is glistening, man. This is why I call my mail days glorious. Because this, if you had gotten a break and this was your card, man, you have got a super hit, man. Look at the patch, man. That looks like it's part of the number, man. Look at that. Maybe the 8. Look at this card, man. This card is beautiful, man. I know I keep saying it, but look at it, man. I love Spectra, man. I love Spectra, man. Like I said, this thing is numbered to 50, man. She's a beauty, man. She is a beauty. And I don't even PC the 49ers, but I had to have this one, man. Bobby, thank you, man. I love your auctions, man. I love your videos you put up, man. Keep being great, man. That's all I can say, man. Keep being great. Everybody loves you, man. Like I told you before, man, you're a household name. But that's pretty much all I got this evening. I'm going to actually, you know, when you got to build your studio, man, you got to, you know, of course you got to take it down, man. So I've got to take down my studio. I just want to thank everybody again, man. Coker, man, I appreciate the mat, man. It means a lot, man. And I told you, you know, I promise to represent you guys with some respect. I won't have nobody looking down. Nobody looking down on Kadori, man, because every time I use this, man, I represent you guys. And like I said, I thank you so much for just letting me be a part of your team. You know, outside of that, you know, like I said, we were friends first. Deafness, I appreciate everything you do, man. I appreciate your vids, man. I appreciate you getting me in that break. I know you didn't have to, and you did, and I appreciate it, man, so much. So, and everybody else, man, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you guys' videos. I always make sure if you subscribe to me, I subscribe back. And I always try to let you know that I've been on your videos. Just so you could, you know, I can hit the like button, but you won't know I actually liked it. So I like to let guys know that, hey, I was here, I viewed your video. You know, come check mine out. So, like I said once again, man, Nick Foles, thank you so much for what you did for the Eagles, man. You won't be forgotten. I promise to continue to PC you. Your stuff is priced a little outrageous sometimes because you did get MVP and you did get the Super Bowl. So I just want to thank you, man. And once again, I'm going to thank you all. I hope you guys have a great night and a productive Friday. Hopefully the workload is not too bad. For those that's last day of work is Friday. Those that work Saturday and Sunday, I'm sorry, but I'm going to enjoy my Saturday and Sunday. All right, guys, I'm out. Signing off from another glorious mail day. Peace out, guys.